Right, boys, we need to start better than we did last week. Yeah, we were so slow getting out. Maybe if we have to start in a 4-5-1 instead of a 4-3-3 and get the wingers to sit in and as a flat three, then do it. Yeah, just warm yourselves into the game, get some touches of the ball and start progressing. If we feel comfortable that we can start pressing as the 4-3-3, then do it. But everyone, make sure that you're comfortable in possession. Yeah, we need to get the ball up and into the channels. Yeah, there was a couple of times Ryan come on, it happened. Luke was there, but there was times when Fabio was on the pitch in the first half especially, where the ball was there to go into the channel and it didn't happen. Yeah, same with, I think Musta got the ball and he didn't play it straight to Dennis first time. Yeah, see if we can clip it in behind into that channel. Yeah, although that we didn't win the game and we felt we should have, we were creating a lot of chances, so make sure that we keep creating the forward balls, the positive balls. Yeah, keep creating and keep the positivity up, because last week was actually a good performance. Yeah, although the result didn't go the way we wanted it, it was a good performance. So let's bring that into this week, alright? Come. Let's start off well, yeah, because last week we started off shit.
Going with the same formation as last week, the 4-3-3, with Connor in goal, Mus at left back, Bill and Chris at centre back and Luke at right back. The midfield three consists of Danny and Quincy holding, with Idris further forward up the field in the number 10 position, Dennis on the left, Fabio on the right, and Sunday League's Jamie Vardy up top. The bench this week has Ryan, Shaq, Charlie and the return of Josh Uzen. What's going on, people? It's light-skinned John Motson himself, Shaq Barron, doing up commentary. Today we see Sanderstead take on Thamesmead in the first round of the Plumstead Cup. I don't know much about this Thamesmead side, but I do know they're a very good footballing team. Let's see if the boys in white can pick up on the draw they had last week against Croydon JFC. Straight away we see Thamesmead in possession of the ball. They play a nice ball over the top. Should be easy for Connor. Okay, no, maybe not. Let's try again. Okay. It's going to be a long afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what we do at Sanderstead. Here we see Danny take control of the ball. Poor touch there. There's only one thing he can do. Yep, clatter him. Silly free kick, but it needed to be done. We see the skipper here take control of the ball. Oh, Idris, I'm not going to lie, you got sent. That was actually rude. It's a Thamesmead free kick. Whipped into the box. Should be an easy catch for Connor. Oh, Jesus Christ. It should have been an easy catch, but apparently it's gone in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Thamesmead, and Russell's face says it all. For fuck's sake.
So it is 1-0 to Thamesmead. Can the boys in white pick up and get back into this game? It's a poor touch here by Mus, and it goes out for throw-on. Long throw down his left-hand side. It goes into the Sanderstead box, and I'll tell you what, it comes close. Sanderstead in possession now. Mus has the ball, tries to switch the ball over to Fabio, but it's intercepted by the Thamesmead player. Danny gets onto the second ball, plays a lovely ball into Steve. Out for a corner. Nothing comes from the resulting corner, so we resume play with Thamesmead in possession of the ball. The fullback taking on Danny down this left-hand side. Whips a delightful ball in. Great first touch. It's unlucky. Another set piece by Thamesmead. Whips the ball in on the head of Danny, who gets rid of it. Quincy misses his clearance. It's a midfield battle here between Idris and the captain. The captain plays a delightful ball back into the box. First time strike. Great save by Connor. Nothing comes from the resulting corner for Thamesmead, so we resume play with Dennis taking a free kick for Sanderstead. Whips a lovely ball in, forces the keeper into a save, and Thamesmead clear the lines. Sanderstead growing in confidence. Quincy with a lovely through ball here to Steve. So great block by that player. Thamesmead regain possession and clear the ball once more. Chris missing the initial clearance, but Danny's there to sweep up. Plays the ball into Chris, who tries to find Mustafa. Intercepted by the number 16. Whips a delightful ball down the right hand side, and it's 2-0 Thamesmead. In football, you make mistakes, you get punished. So, it is 2-0 to Thamesmead. Sanderstead really need a goal before half-time to give them any hope of trying to come back. Luke plays with the ball back to Connor. Connor with the clearance, and nothing comes from that play. We resume play with Danny down this right-hand side, winning the ball, playing the ball to Dennis. Dennis over the top to Steve. Steve, who's in bags of space, can he hold the ball up? Yes, he can. Finds the pass to Fabio, and Fabio makes it 2-1. Great finish. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to lie to you. As the agent of Fabio, I am claiming that assist. It's a great finish by the kid. What's this mug do? Oh, fucking hell, Charlie. Grow up, you mug.
Well done. That's a fucking great take.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 2-1 to Thamesmead. Sanderstead grabbing an all-important goal scored by Fabio, giving them the confidence of nicking the equaliser. Nothing comes from that resulting play, so we resume play with Luke winning the ball down this left-hand side, playing the ball into Fabio. The defender misses it, and Steve is onto it like a flash. And I tell you what, Dinkers, it's a great finish by the kid. It's now 2-2. It is now 2-2. 2 quick goals in succession by the boys in white. We resume play with the fullback of Thamesmead playing a long ball over the top into the striker. He's a very good player on the day, actually. Cuts inside, gets a shot. It's blocked by the boys. Danny's there to clear up. Luke on the ball now. Lovely switch of play over to Dennis. Dennis with the first time pass. It's just too much on it. And that will be half time, where it will be Sanderstead 2, Thamesmead 2.
Second half, not yet. Only second half. What I'm going to do is I'll put you back next to Danny. You've got to be this way. Not too high.
No, so what he done?
Just do the box.
It took me quite long to realise, but he just wanted to mark number 7. That's what I said. Sorry, I'm not going to drop. I'm going to be marking number 7.
No, but they're on to...
We've got 3 centre mids, 1 cam, and all the balls are
It's 2 CDMs at 2-0 down though, it doesn't make sense.
all the balls through to you, then over the top and you're right.
Look, I've had like 4 through balls here, we've got 2 goals.
I don't get why we have to wait till we're 2-0 down under the cosh to do what we know that we're good at doing.
Just put the through ball in and I'm
you know what I'm saying? Why does it have to be 35 minutes into a game before we become aware?
Hey, poor start again. Poor again. We put ourselves on the back foot straight away. That's 2 weeks in a row now that we've done that, and then we've had to crawl back into the game. Yeah, eventually we're getting there, but we're still not playing well. Yeah, last week we were playing well. This week we're not playing well. The ball is going into the channel behind the fullbacks. So what's happening is both fullbacks are going at one time. Wait, listen. Both fullbacks are going at one time. You can't both go because it leaves the 2 centre backs 2 on 2 with the strikers because they're playing 2 up top. Yeah, and especially if their centre mid starts wandering, which he's been doing, that number 6 is difficult to pick up. Because 1 minute he's in the centre mid, 1 minute he's gone centre forward. So between you, all of you have got to communicate because he's the man that's getting the joy. As soon as he picks the ball up, he's spraying it out wide or he's going straight through. The first ball, right, is a 50-50 in a minute. Sometimes we're winning it, sometimes they're winning it. Listen, second ball is every time them. It's all the time it's them. Yeah, the second ball, we've got to be on it. We have to be on it. Yeah, if you don't think you're going to get it, at least put pressure on them. Make them make a 4-header backwards or something.
When I'm
yeah?
kicking it, we're not even like getting up to it.
Bro, yeah, but Connor, your kicking has to be better. Listen.
You kicked it out 4 times, there's no excuse for that.
I'm saying off the floor, I'm kicking it 2 people's heads.
Yeah, but wait, Connor.
I don't know where, but
when you topple over, put the ball this side, don't you?
I'll put it this side and
take
just
it
3 times we did
Take
Wellington.
it on board, and that's it. That's what whatever happens, just don't kick the ball. Take it on board and learn. Simple as that.
Like also the first touch has got to be better.
If you're under pressure.
Yeah. But if he's got the ball in his hands, he's just kicking that.
Everyone's first touch is
Well, let him do what his subs he's got to make, and then whatever remainder time we have we talk. Yeah.
So, Uzin's coming on for Idris, straight in the number 10 role. All right. Ryan is coming on for Dennis, right? And then halfway through the half, I'm swapping the wingers again. So Dennis will come back on for Fabio, all right? Both, in my opinion, you might take it the wrong way, but in my opinion, our wingers aren't giving us enough. Yeah, I feel that we should be getting a hold of the ball more, and we should be making more of it. But at the same time, they might say that we're not getting the ball. There's been a few times where the ball's been out wide in our fullbacks and we're not playing down the line.
You know what though? I think the wingers got to start the play, like start the 1-2, because every time the winger starts the 1-2, whenever Dennis starts it and we do a little triangle, then we go long, and that's how we score both.
And you know how slow these defenders are, by the way?
You have to go back to go forward.
Boys, last thing. Listen. Last thing. On corners and set pieces, get on the keeper. At no point in that game did we put someone on the keeper. That keeper is not going to come out and claim a cross. He's fat. Yeah? He's not going to do it. And if you get the chance, if you get the chance to press that keeper, press it. So but we all got to get up. There's no point him going on his own.
No, you know what? We didn't press his team.
If I press the keeper, he's going to pass it.
As the second half begins, Sanderstead make one change at halftime, with Idris coming off to allow the return of Josh Uzun. Throw on down this left hand side as the fullback throws it into the striker, who holds up beautifully. The fullback now receives the ball, lays it at the edge of the box. It's a great save by Connor. Nothing comes from the resulting corner, so we resume play with Luke down this left hand side. Throw on back into Uzun, first time pass back to Luke. Luke whips the ball in, centre back clears it only as far as Mus. Poor first touch there, but skips him, has a shot, hits Graydon. We resume play with Uzun, trying to pick out a ball to someone. I don't know who. Fucking hell, the wind was awful that day, I can't lie to you. Don't know what's going on here, can't see. I believe that's Mus trying to find someone, but he only nicks it into the path of the centre back, who plays it into a dangerous area to Uzun, who picks a lovely ball to Sunday League's Jamie Vardy. You know the rest of that story. So it is now 3-2 to Sanderstead. From 2-0 down, coming back shows character after a very poor start, the boys will happily admit. We resume play with Uzun down this left hand side, playing a lovely through ball to Steve. Steve in acres of space, going one-on-one with the goalie. Great save by the keeper. Some say Steve should have passed. We resume play with Thamesmead in possession of the ball. Lovely ball over the top by that fella there. He wins his header over Bill, but Chris is there to cover. Thamesmead back in possession. They work the ball lovely down this right hand side. The through and goal one-on-one with Connor. Good save by Connor, but he fumbles it. It's even better save on the rebound. Some of the fans on the sideline are going absolutely crazy over that sensational double save. Danny here with a cushion touch into the path of Quincy, but the midfielder wins his 50-50, plays a lovely through ball into the striker. And I'll tell you what, boy, as a neutral, it's a great game. As a Sanderstead player, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, heart attack central, rude boy. So we're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 3-3 to the second half of this wonderful cup game. Steve taking on a couple of players here. Lovely ball over the top to Dennis, who's flagged for offside. Sanderstead back in possession. Dennis with a cheeky step over, whips the ball into the box, into the path of Steve with an ambitious effort. From the resulting goal kick, the keeper knocks it up to this number 6 here. He had a very good game, to be fair. The striker rolls Bill way too easily, and Bill's taking him down. And Bill sees his name go into the book. We now see the resulting free kick, and it's a poor effort straight into the hands of Connor. Sanderstead definitely on the back foot, more defending. The ball gets whipped in from this left-hand side. The boys get very lucky. With the full-time whistle about to blow, it will finish Sanderstead 3, Thamesmead 3, going into extra time.
We'll rotate. If anyone particularly want to go off because they're tired. Alright, Bush come off. Right, Bill, left back. Yeah. Charlie and Chris centre backs. Win your fucking headers. Yeah? Goal kicks. Start higher. Start where your centre mids are starting. As soon as he goes to kick the ball, drop off. Yeah? We're starting far too deep. Yeah?
What, you want the sun foot?
Yeah. And then we got the wind and then the sun off in the second half.
I'm happy with that.
Kill them off.
Thamesmead get us underway for the first half of extra time. They play the ball into the path of this number 6 who holds up the ball beautifully up against Danny. Danny tries not to commit the foul. Nothing comes from that resulting play. The goalkeeper here takes a free kick deep in his half. The ball's bouncing everywhere. Chris misses it. Bill's there to cover. Sanderstead about to regain possession in the midfield with Dennis losing the ball in midfield, but Charlie's there to cover it. Plays a lovely ball into the path of Steve. Steve is one-on-one with the goalie. He rounds him, he's done all the hard work and he's hit the post. He's denied the hat-trick. The keeper falls onto the ball.
Danny in possession of the ball in the Sanderstead midfield. He plays the ball over to Bill. Bill plays the ball over to myself. I play a 1-2 with Bill. Tell Bill to go on a little run. I'm covering him. Don't you worry. He puts the ball through the defender's legs. He goes on a little run. He's absolutely got the burners. Got the delivery as well to Steve.
Play him left back.
As we take a look at the replays, an absolutely fantastic run down that right hand side by Bill, and what a delivery into the path of Steve, who bags his hat-trick. It is now 4-3 to Sanderstead, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute treat you are having today. The striker gets the ball, takes a shot, it's blocked by Chris. He regains possession of the ball, twisting and turning against Bill. Bill, do not dive in. The referee's giving a penalty. The number 6 steps up for the Thamesmead and puts in the roof of the net.
Let's go, boys. Game in our hands.
Uzun gets us underway for the restart. We now have possession in midfield. Uzun plays a lovely ball into Steve, who's tripped at the edge of the box. And it's a free kick in a dangerous position for Sanderstead. Ryan and Josh over the free kick will be Josh Uzun. It's easy save for the keeper. From the resulting corner, it's whipped in only as far as Danny. Danny heads the ball back into a dangerous area with Josh Uzun controlling it into a dangerous area. Plays the ball back to the edge of the box for Ryan. Takes a shot, it's blocked, and it's Steve straight into the keeper's arms. He gets up and he looks to play. He boots the ball down the field only as far as Bill. Bill heads it back into the middle. Nothing comes from that. I have the ball on this left hand side. I cut inside on my right foot, take a shot, and it's not far off. That will take us into half-time of extra time with Sanderstead 4, Thamesmead 4. Sanderstead get us away for the second half of extra time with Josh Usen playing the ball back into the defence. The defence hoof it forward, trying to find Ryan, who's intercepted by this player here. Heads it forward to the number 8. The number 8 has time and space to pick a pass. He picks a pass, but it's a poor touch, and Sanderstead get away with one. Bill now is in possession of the ball. Plays a lovely ball over the top for Steve to get on his back. Steve is now one-on-one with the goalie. It's a good save by the keeper. Steve is now on the rebound. Side netting. My personal opinion, Steve needs to square that all day to Fabio. He squares that to Fabio. It's 5-4 Sanderstead. Dennis is now in possession, plays the ball to Fabio, who plays Luke. Luke tries to play a first-time pass, but wins possession again. And I tell you what, it's ambitious. Again, it's Luke travelling down this side, travelling down to the edge of the box. He gets a lovely cross into the box, and it's Uzen. Miss hits. If there's one player you wanted in that position, it would be him. As the full-time whistle goes, it is Sanderstead 4, Thamesmead 4, and we now go into a penalty shootout.
Can we take penalties low? Are we smart with the keeper?
Hey, listen. I have a rough idea of who wants to take. So far I've got Josh, Fabio, Shaq, Danny, Bill, Luke, and Quincy are on one as well, yeah? Low. Keep these penalties low. The keeper is injured and a big fella. Right? Just get it on target.
Listen.
That's alright. Hey, all of you, just focus and listen for 1 minute. Yeah? Listen. I am confident in all of you taking these penalties, right? If you miss, you miss. I do not care, right? As long as you give your best. That's all we care about, yeah? And we're all a team, so if someone misses, do not get on their back, right? Right, the takers, Danny first, Shaq second, Fabio third, Bill fourth, Uzen fifth, and then if we have to look at Luke, go Quincy,
Bottle drop.
Lads, come on, lads, let's go, lads, let's go.
Oi, come on, Sanderstead.
Come on, lads.
You know how fucking good this will feel, boys.
This is our game to win. Yeah, this is ours to win now. Alright, on 3, Sanderstead. 1, 2, 3, Sanderstead!
Let's go, boys.
I don't know who the other fucking team are playing in.
First up for Sanderstead is Danny. Danny steps up. It's easy pickings by the boy. It's a great penalty as well, straight in the corner. It's 1-0 Sanderstead. First penalty for Thamesmead goes to the number 6 and sends Connor the wrong way. 1-1. Next up for Sanderstead is myself, Shaq. And I tell you what, I redeemed myself from last week. Just a cheeky celebration for the boys, giving me shit the whole time. And I get the manager's approval. Next up for Thamesmead, it's a great pen. The number 8 has had a very good game. Next up for Sanderstead, taking the third penalty, will be Fabio. He's already got 1 goal in the game. What can he do in this position? He steps up. It's a great penalty. The keeper had no chance. Next up for Thamesmead is the number 18. Sends Connor the wrong way. 3-all. Taking penalty number 4 for Sanderstead will be the captain, Billy. And he's a lucky boy. The keeper had a hand to it, but it's in. It's 4-3 Sanderstead. Next up for Thamesmead is the number 22, and he slots away beautifully. Connor goes the right way, but it's unlucky. It's 4-all. Penalty number 5 for Sanderstead goes to Josh Usen, and he sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 5-4 Sanderstead. Penalty number 5 for Thamesmead goes to the number 4, and I tell you what, it's a great penalty. It's 5-all. Next penalty for Sanderstead goes to Quincy. Slots it in bottom corner. What a pen. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Penalty number 6 for Thamesmead. Oh, Connor, keep him close, you mug. Jesus. Penalty number 7 for Sanderstead goes to number 7, Dennis. And he slots away beautifully.
Number 7. Fucking lovely, Dennis.
Penalty number 7 for Thamesmead. It's a great penalty. Connor's gone the right way, but he can't do anything about it. 7-all. Penalty number 8 goes to Chris.
And it's put it wide. It's match point to Thamesmead. It will be the Thamesmead number 7, the captain, to win the game for them. He steps up, buries it. Congratulations to Thamesmead, who win this game 8-7 on penalties. We wish them nothing but the best for the rest of this tournament and for the season. Please, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to everything Sanderstead. Tune in next week and we'll see you then. Peace!
The goals we conceded today were poor. Poor goals to concede. That is where we need to be sorting things out. We're not going to have problems scoring, showing that in the first 2 games we played. First 2 games of the season we played, we've not had problems scoring.
And I think funny, I watched your results last year, there was the same shit.
Yeah.
I see like 5-4 every week, 4-3.
Never
Luckily you joined.
I wasn't even playing, that was
we brought back. We don't concede good goals, we just concede
I genuinely
mistakes.
can't remember the 3 goals that they scored.
When we go ahead, Vigo and Harry to score.
We've conceded a terrible penalty for the last one. We've missed a header for another one.
Last one.
Boys, we just need to fix up. It's as simple as that. We fix up and we'll be alright. That's another thing. Everyone on the sideline was saying it. The communication between everyone on the pitch is not good enough. It's quiet.
We're calling more than the players.
I'll be honest, I think the only 2 people that I heard throughout the game, one being Danny, and then when Josh came on, Josh was shouting. It was quiet. No, it was quiet. But if all of us are saying it, then there's obviously something wrong as a collective. I'm not singling anyone out, but as a collective, we aren't loud enough. We don't communicate well.
Yeah, I want to at him as well, yeah, because I don't miss 2 in a row, and I said it, yeah. That's okay. So to all my friends as well who chat shit about me on the Snapchat, Instagram, all of that, fuck you, cuz, yeah. I scored my penalty today, and I called it. Oh no.
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That penalty is irrelevant.